The Oregon State Beavers are at odds of plus 50,000 to win the 2016 College Football National Championship, and they are at odds of plus 10,000 to win the Pac-12 Conference Championship. Last season saw the Beavers go 5-7 straight up, 3-9 against the spread, and 5-6-1 on the over-under. When Mike Riley announced that he was leaving for Nebraska, it sent shockwaves through the Pac-12 and the Oregon State program. Gary Anderson from Wisconsin, who had to pay $3 million as a buyout fee for departing early after only 2 seasons of his contract, now takes over on the task of rebuilding what Riley left behind. Anderson brings in a new coaching staff that he is familiar with. After a 3-0 start to the 2014 season, the Beavers only won 2 more games and went 2-7 in conference play, failing to make the postseason. Offensive coordinator Dave Baldwin was with Anderson in their time at Utah State, and defensive coordinator Kalani Sitake was on the defensive staff with Anderson at Utah. Now the three need to help this program succeed in a season where they are projected to finish at the bottom of the Pac-12 North. 7 starters returned on offense, but no quarterback has a lick of experience at the college level, and only 2 starters return on defense, so the task will be difficult to say the least for the new coaching staff. Every quarterback in camp has 0 experience in college football. True freshman Seth Collins appears to have the inside track on the starter's role under center, as he came into camp in time to take part in the spring practices. Nick Mitchell and Marcus McCarrion will also be competing for the job in the fall. Storm Woods returns for his senior season at running back. After splitting time over his last 2 years, he will be expected to carry most of the load in the backfield in 2015, with many expecting a 1,000-plus yard season. Victor Bolden leads the receiving corps entering his junior season, after catching 72 balls a year ago with just under 800 yards to his credit. He also ran the ball 18 times for 118 yards. Defensive coordinator Kalani Sitake joins Anderson's staff this season after a 10-year stint on the defensive staff at Utah. The Beavers will be employing a 3-4 base defense this season, and only Joshua James returns on the front 7 from a year ago. In last year's 4-3 scheme, all 3 of the starting linebackers are now gone, but there is reason to believe that the players they have now could provide just as much if not more than the squad from 2014. Sophomore Daryl Songi and redshirt freshman Bright Ugwobu impressed everyone in spring camp, and the 2 have done enough to be expected starters alongside juniors Ramo Mageo and Kyle Haley. Obviously, the line setters are not expecting much to come out of Gary Anderson's first season as head coach, but at the same token, that means anything he accomplishes will be seen as positive. This year will be tough, with a 0 experience quarterback at the college level as well. Having an offensive line, however, with a lot of experience is certainly going to make it easier for whomever earns the starting quarterback role. But in the Pac-12, the game is all about offense. For our pick and prediction, a 4-win season is about as good as this team is going to get, with so many questions at quarterback and not a lot of experience on defense. Tough road games at Michigan, Arizona, Washington State, Utah, Cal, and a season finale at Eugene to face the Ducks is certainly not going to be helpful, and we could easily see them going 0-6 in those games. Again, 4 wins might be the ceiling for this team in 2015, but there should be good things to come in the future with a coaching staff that has accomplished plenty of good things together. For our Oregon State Beavers betting predictions, check out the Bang the Book Betting Center. And don't forget that the Bang the Book Betting Center is your best resource for sports betting information before you make your weekly assault on the sports books.